a customer shouldn't worry about which card to use. A customer shouldn't worry about how much does it cost to charge. A customer also shouldn't worry about what happens when something doesn't work. It should be solved on the spot.
I think the concern going forward is this ecosystem really set up for me when I buy an electric vehicle? And how can I have a very seamless and very transparent experience?
Imagine if the charging experience was just like getting a mobile phone contract, whereby you've got one point of contact, you have no hassle around getting certain contracts or payment conditions, but it's basically where a customer can go and pick one provider, and that provider will be with that customer across the entire journey.
They buy into an ecosystem and they want that ecosystem to work wherever they are, starting right from home, because that's where we know customers who are able to charge at home, that's where they want to have the easiest and to start that experience in the most simple and easy way.
We see a great charging experience, including the following elements. One is availability of chargers. Two is that we are able to give the high-speed experience that customers are looking for. Three is that there's an ease of payment. And then the last thing is that there are amenities on site so that they'll also be recharged at the end of their experience.
Everybody will play a very important role, and I do think the dealer needs to be instrumental in having the right information at the right point in time, but also hand-holding the customer in case anything goes wrong. I do feel the OEM needs to put much more effort into building relationships with third-party providers, but I also feel that the third-party providers need to put a little bit more effort into the consolidation, transparency for the customer, and willingness to maybe be a little bit more aligned across different countries, but also even inside that country.
I think we can solve this issue with charging by building strong partnerships with very serious operators to build a solid customer experience and be able to answer with a lot of certainty to his questions, making sure we can reassure him.
So we know the future is electric, and there's some hard milestones that we need to get to with 2035 in Europe and in the UK. So it's really important that we start now to ensure that that ecosystem for the customer is set up and that their experience with an electric vehicle is easy, it's simple, it's transparent, and it's accessible and feasible for them.